It is freezing today. Like 20 degrees maybe. One of those days where if you don't bundle up, you'll die, or at least be really uncomfortable. But I found this bike and I want to show it. Just don't grow it. It is the 1000 by MANGUSTA. Now what the hell is MANGUSTA? For those of you who are not in the know, look at this decal here. Made in Taiwan in 1988 for BMX Products Company. You know what BMX Products is? That's Mongoose. Or it was. Now it's like Pacific Cycle or something, but. So this is basically a Mongoose. You know, in the late 80s, Mongoose is kind of branching out, trying new things, doing new stuff. So they came up with this road bike. The MANGUSTA. And I'm delivering this dissertation as if I'm some sort of expert. Not really. I found this thing last night. I wiped the dust off of it. That's all I know about it. I'm just making this shit up as I go. So, this has a precision engineered aluminum composite frame, and I'm assuming probably a steel fork. So what is aluminum composite? I don't know. I really don't know. It's probably like aluminum, but parts of it are steel. Because you see the rear triangle kind of bolts on to the seat lug, if that's even a lug. Why didn't they use Allen head screws for that? It's like a Phillips head screw. It's the weirdest thing ever. So I'm assuming this rear triangle is probably steel, and it kind of bolts on, like right there. Anyway, who knows? Who cares? The great thing about this bike is it's in really nice condition. It was a little dusty, but I wiped that off earlier. So it has Weinmann 490 SQ brakes. It has a bolt-on hub in the back, and it's like just a Joytech hub. And a quick release in the front. So it looks like Mongoose, or MANGUSTA, Weinmann rim, 700C. It looks like they cut corners on the hubs and some other little things, but they were able to equip the bike pretty well other than that. You get the Weinmann brakes. Those are nice. They'll stop on a dime, maybe. Stop on a Reichmark. Are they from Germany? Alloy handlebars from Sin Lung. Or they might be, sometimes the handlebars are steel and they got like an alloy wrap right here. See my gloves? Keep my hands warm. So you got a decent aluminum frame. You've got 700C Weinmann aluminum wheels. Weinmann brakes. Suntour shifters. I guess Suntour and Shimano are the big two, so that's good. For the Alpha 3000 derailleur only. The pedals are just, you know, well go, but they'll do. Sakai SX cranks, Suntour derailleur, Alpha 3000, Suntour derailleur in the back, and vertical dropouts. Unfortunately, you couldn't really make this into a single speed or a fixie. That's alright. It's relatively lightweight. See, I can pick it up with one finger, which means nothing at all. You can pick up any bike with one finger. But I've kind of run out of things to say, honestly. Oh, okay, here's something. Came from Bill's Bike Shop of Woodside, New York. Roosevelt Ave. I wonder if Bill's Bike Shop is still a thing. A lot of bike shops go out of business over the years. Got some paint chips here. Nothing major. Cheap steel headset. I don't see any dents, dings, damage. In fact, the tires still hold there. They're kind of old, but They're holding air. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bike yet, because I don't want to sell it too cheap, since it's kind of an unusual bike, but at the same time it's kind of an unknown bike, so it's not going to have that brand recognition that some of the bigger brands have. Joytech quick release hub, check that out. Panaracer Vivezza, ay ay ay, macaroni. Italian tire on the front. I don't know what's on the back. Oh, Chengshin Super HP. So, 1988 MANGUSTA 1000 road bike. Nice little aluminum bike, decent parts. And it's in really nice condition. Obviously it's old, so it probably needs new grease in the bearings and all that crap, but other than that, really nice condition. I'm not in it for very much at all. At all. So pretty much anything I get for this is pure profit. And I figure probably put it on Craigslist for 145 bucks, something like that, and see what happens. So that, my dear friends, is the MANGUSTA, aka Mongoose 1000 road bike from 1988, the same year that I graduated high school. Yay me.